welcome to my channel where we discuss building a bridge between your business ideas and, of course, successful business. If you guys are new, then welcome. I'm Tiana, and today's episode I'm gonna be a little bit chiller than usual. I kind of just wanted to have a conversation with you guys, like if y'all were my entrepreneur friends, y'all. Some of the boss talks that we have that you guys can't really sit in on. I just want to talk to you guys about how to essentially get free money from the government. The government is handing out free money so that you can reduce the amount of taxes that you pay as a small business owner. So pretty much you need to get in tune with these tax write-offs, laws, or even tax deductibles, which are interchangeable terms, of course. So pretty much there are three categories that the government considers for deductions, and that is the cost of goods, your capital expenses, and then your business expenses. So pretty much, y'all, the government just wants to know how much it costs you to sell your product to your customers. So you want to deduct the cost of the product or the raw materials, and also include the delivery costs. You want to deduct your overhead expenses for operating your business or the location that you operate your business in. You want to be able to deduct those expenses. You want to make sure that you are deducting the direct labor cost. So if you have a family member, like a little brother or a little sister, helping you to package those products, deduct that too. Write it off, okay? Write it all off, okay? When you go into your CPA, make sure that you have those documents to prove that these are your actual expenses. You also want to make sure that you are deducting your storage costs. So once again, if you have products, for whatever type of business, how much does it cost you to hold your inventory somewhere? You can write all of those things off, and all those fall under the cost of goods category. You can deduct capital expenses, and the capital expenses has three different categories. One is business assets, and I'm sure you guys probably think that you don't have business assets, but even if you are a YouTuber or your business has a YouTube channel and it is time to upgrade your camera, your camera would be considered an asset because it falls under the equipment category. It is a necessary asset because you can't produce a YouTube video without a camera. So you can definitely write off certain equipments and things like that, and it'll fall under business assets. You can also write off some of your investments. So by the way, make sure that your business has investments. There are multiple different types of investments that your business can have. I do talk about 7 ways to make money in your business in one of my recent videos. I'll probably link it down below, and of course in those info cards as well. But essentially, you want to make sure that your business has investments, because if you aren't able to provide that product or service temporarily, you want to make sure that your business is still getting some type of income. So you want to make sure that you have some form of investments. Even if you want to go into the stock market, there are some pretty affordable stocks. Honestly, there's stocks that's about $2. I personally would not do penny stocks, y'all. That's really risky. In stocks, sometimes you have to stay in there for the long haul, especially when investing through your business. But just make sure that you are doing your research in the type of investments that you want your business to do. And make sure that you are going for investments in multiple different industries, and diversifying your business portfolio as well. The third thing, a part of the capital expenses that you can deduct, is improvements to your business. So let's say, for example, you have a messed up website and you want to improve it, you want to fix some things on your website. You can also write that thing off, y'all. It is considered a deductible for your taxes. Y'all, I'm over here talking to y'all and chopping it up with y'all, and I completely forgot to ask you guys to give this video a huge thumbs up, y'all. I'll greatly appreciate it. If y'all find this information interesting, useful, make sure that you check out some more of my videos and subscribe if you kind of like me now. Only if you like me and are really trying to support me and join a growing boss community. Subscribe, y'all. If not, watch this video and keep it pushing. Okay, but no, seriously, let's get into the third category, which is business expenses. This can be really tricky because it can mingle with personal expenses, and I'll explain. So essentially, what business expenses is it is expenses used for your business. And so let's say that you have a home-based business and you have a rent to pay. It can mingle with your personal expenses because if you're only using a small square footage of your house, then your business would then have to pay that percentage from that square footage that it's using. So, and then the rest of the expenses would be your personal expenses. So it is a great way to make sure that you are writing off some of the expenses of having a home-based business. So yeah, you can write off your rent, you can write off some of your insurance, you can write off your car expenses, you can write off trips, y'all. If you're taking a business trip, you may do a couple of personal things off that business trip or on that business trip. So you want to make sure that you are deducting the business side of it and keeping the personal side and paying that yourself. But there's a lot of things that you can deduct. I actually have a list. Give me a second. Let me get to it. Yeah, so you can deduct a cost from your home, your car, your salary and wages, your retirement plan, your insurance, your interest, your rent, and even some taxes. You can deduct from your federal, state, and local, even foreign taxes, y'all. So make sure that you are looking at some of the expenses that your business have and that you're writing those off. And thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like this video, give it a huge thumbs up, and of course subscribe. That's pretty much all I got for y'all, so I can't wait to see y'all soon. Bye.